Hi guys, welcome. I am back for final live stream. I know I'm very late, but I just got home. Let me pull it up on here, and then we'll get rolling. Oh my God, the thumbnail. That thumbnail, you know, is just not a good situation. um, Sue, will my July 23rd score get me an offer from Mayo? Okay, let's see. Yes, I think it will. You got 3 aces. Yeah, pretty good chance. Adriana, love. Okay, you got a couple of things happening here. First of all 10 cups will be full shortly. You're heading towards all 10 cups being full. But you have magic around you, so you can manifest anybody that you want or anything you want. So if you don't have anyone in mind particularly or specifically, you can kind of put out into the universe the type of person you're looking for. Aside from that, you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Love life changes quickly, even overnight when you least expect it. You have an air sign coming in, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Choices come in around you along with a wish, 9 of Cups. Love life changes quickly, even overnight. And you have a lot of strength around the next relationship you enter. It should be a long-term, stable relationship. Uni, general, sure. You have a creative project that may be coming up that this could be just something that you're doing for your own self. It could be a lot of fun. It just may be something creative that you're working on. It doesn't have to be the biggest deals, but something that comes in so it's significant enough to mention. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Your life starts to move forward at a steady pace. If you're not with anyone right now, you have fire sign coming in, probably an adventurous, fun-loving Sagittarius, but it could be a Leo or an Aries. But the person is fun-loving, like carefree, adventurous. They treat you really well with the Empress. Be careful with the Empress if you don't want children. Otherwise, it's a positive omen that when it comes to love, money, abundance, fertility. It's also an indicator of being treated really well. You have a star, which is a wish, put it out into the universe. New romantic interest shows up. If you're not into the fire sign, you also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be taking a new course, learning a new skill that could propel your career forward. About to embark on a personal transformation with the Death card and all 10 cups being full, coming up around the corner. Being at the right place at the right time brings in a full cup for love and also peace, balance, patience, compassion, a nice time, serenity. So things, you should be moving into a pretty powerful time. Shauna, will me and Trey have a child together soon? I'm not convinced. I won't say never. It just doesn't, I'm not convinced it's going to be soon. Or that, I don't know if he wants a child. He may not want to have a child soon. Soleil, general for the next 3 days. Look out for an argument, 5 of Swords. Feeling like your life has hit a slowdown or a rough patch, but it blows over pretty quickly with a little bit of persistence. Spontaneity comes back in, and whatever it is that was troubling moves out of the way. And starting to feel a little bit of relief over the next 3 days. Things start to feel better. So if you just recently had a fight with someone, or if you have a fight tomorrow with someone, it's not the biggest deal. It kind of moves into the past rather quickly. L, his opinion of me currently. thinks that you're well balanced, grounded, successful, creative, humble, fun to be around, or like you have a good personality, but very humble, down to earth. Even though he thinks that you're very successful, he thinks that you're very level-headed. Thinks that you're kind, attractive, hardworking, and happy. Energy between us for the next 3 months. Yeah, you got a raspberry there. You like that? The energy is good. It's intuitive, creative, and loving. Not bad. Dej. What does he want? What does he want? He keeps calling. Okay. You haven't answered any of the phone calls? I would answer the phone call only because it shows here that the swords are around, and I'm just afraid that he doesn't, is not in trouble, or he doesn't, anxiety, swords, that he may be in a predicament where he may need something, and it may not be like, I would answer the phone. If you haven't answered it, I would answer it. I hope he's not in trouble, is what I'm getting at. Soleil, what will end up happening between Leroy and I? Things could move forward, and then you could hit a rough patch, a slowdown, and then things move forward again. 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups being full is a positive omen, but it's going to take work. It doesn't happen, you don't snap your fingers and get there. It takes a lot of work. You're both going to have to be working on it in order to get there. But it's possible. Uni, yes, a new job could come in, especially with the 8 of Pentacles, yeah. Sister, I wrote him back and he didn't respond. What is he thinking? He thinks the timing isn't right. Judgment in reverse. He's coming into a little bit more of a balanced place. You may need to have a little bit of patience with him before he writes back, but he's going to answer you back. Use your intuition. When he answers you back, he may be slightly sharp or nasty with the 5 of Swords. He's making you wait on purpose, but I don't think that's a bad thing right now because of the swords. I would let this energy kind of blow over anyway. Dej, General. What are you chewing on? Can I see that? You see, you're not supposed to chew on that part. You're supposed to chew on this part. That's it. Okay, General, it looks like you may have an argument with someone with the 5 of Swords. You may be taking some time away from everything. 4 of Swords, pulling your energy back, going and doing something nice for yourself. It also looks like your intuition will be heightened, and you could have a new love offer come in around the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Moving forward, no longer feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, starting to feel like the energy around you is starting to get a little bit easier. You! Quiet down. Making all that noise. Silly. Uni, why do I feel so upset this weekend? Well, there's a little bit of ups and downs. It's nothing that's major, so that's the good news. Maybe feeling a little bit unprepared, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Maybe feeling a little bit stagnant with love. Maybe feeling like a minor Tower moment, it's in reverse. It's not the biggest deal. Sometimes we have these moments. It's like all the shit comes to the surface. It makes you feel like depressed, maybe not even for any reason in particular, and then it blows over. We just had that big eclipse on the 5th, and we're still feeling the effects of that, at least for 2 weeks. We could see the results up to 6 months, but you may be feeling it as a planetary thing. That energy was tough. Like things are being exposed. People are being exposed. Things are coming to the surface for a lot of people. It's not easy energy coming up. I mean, well, it happened, but it's the lingering effect. We've got several planets still retrograde. Let me check the planets, because I know we have a lot retrograde. What the heck? This stupid phone. Mercury just turned direct. That's a good thing, but we're still feeling like it's retrograde for a couple more weeks. Shit, the hell. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have the sun is at 21 degrees of Cancer. Retrograde planets. We've got Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Chiron, all retrograde. We've got the moon. The moon is in Aries, just went conjunct with Mars. That could be why. Emotions and anger. That could be why. The moon and Mars just made a connection. It could be planetary. Plus, I don't know what sign you are, but we've got 3 planets in Capricorn all moving retrograde motion. Very close. Jupiter is at 22 degrees. Saturn's at 29 degrees, and Pluto's at 23 degrees Capricorn retrograde. So that's another reason why, especially depending on where you have Capricorn in your chart, that could be affecting you too. It's going to blow over though, that's the good news. To Leo, what will happen if I quit my job next month? It's a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword, and you may not be prepared. Use your intuition. You would figure it out. If you quit your job, you'd survive. But I don't know if you quit your job, if mentally you would be prepared for it. Because like there's a certain stability that comes along with actually going to a job every day that you might not have if you're not going there. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the timing is right for quitting, but do what you want. Do what you want. The one thing the cards suggest, you would be fine, you would figure it out, but it is something that, there's a double-edged sword around it. Adriana, what's coming for me? Respect and money comes in around you. Plus, you might have to make a decision moving forward when it comes to money. It looks like a financial decision. Also, no longer holding yourself back. Being perseverant, stepping into your own power. Cause for celebration, personal growth, transformation comes in. Possibly a new beginning, a new job offer, a new business endeavor. You silly. So, like, what does Leroy want to happen? Is he done? He's not done, but he's, you know, his patience are thinning. He feels like happiness is a long way off, and he feels like the relationship is starting to weaken. He's not done, though. His wish is for things to get better. Uni, has my partner's feeling changed towards me? No. Nope. Prussian, I see me traveling in an RV with a man. Do you see who? Maybe a Sagittarius. Could be a Sagittarius. Georgia. Why is KJ not responding to my calls or texts? He's feeling a little bit argumentative. He also, I don't know how long it's been since you've heard from him, but he also may be busy. He's got a mini tower moment around him. It's not the biggest of deals, and it looks like he has some kind of a celebration around him, so he may have been busy. And then also a little tower moment. That's not a big deal, but I don't know how long it's been since you heard from him, but it looks like this weekend was busy for him. Goddess, when are genuine friends who understand me coming? I gotta go get something to drink. Okay, you got a couple of things happening. Things should start to improve for you this winter. The month of, well, the end of the year, right through next spring, should be a really good time for you to become stable. Feel like you found friends that you can lean on, and also your love life should stabilize before the end of next spring. But hang on, let me just go I gotta get something to drink. Uni, advice from my guardian angels. Oh, now what does he want? What do you need? You saw me drinking the water, so now you want some? All right, all right. You know, while I was up, you could have done this. Said something. This guy. Right? Sees me get up. Okay, advice from guardian angels. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Got two archangels. Archangel Jeremiel, renewal. Review and reevaluate, a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. Soleil, do you see me moving into my own apartment in July? %70 chance, yes, you will move into your own apartment in July. Avery, you're not supposed to chew on that part, this part. Oh, you don't want to? Christy, general reading for work this week. theme here is use your intuition. You'll feel much more balanced this week, and regret moves into the past. This week looks like a better week than you've had in a while. A little bit more stable, a little bit more like you feel like the hard work you've put out into the universe is starting to come back to you. Timing may be a little bit better this week. Being at the right place at the right time, and you have a wish that comes in. 9 of Cups. I'm just waiting to make sure. This one, okay, all right, so this is for weekday. The beginning of the week, you may be feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, let people know what you expect from them and what you're willing to put up with. Starts to get better. The Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. And money starts to flow a little more freely. Just be careful, the Fool here is in reverse. So be careful that you don't let something slip, or you let the cat out of the bag, say or do something that you can't take back. Dylan, what is the problem? No, what is the problem? What? You want more water? What the heck, Dylan? What the heck? Is there water in here? Water in here. Ate your food? Right, that's it now. It's this guy. I feel bad though. I haven't been home all day, so maybe he just wants to be a pain in the ass. Dej, what's his energy today? He told me he needed space and some hurtful things, which is why I'm not answering now. I think you're doing the right thing by not answering. It's just if it's out of somebody's character to call like that, that makes me a little nervous. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I don't call people like that. Like, if somebody told me that they needed space, I would give them the space. So if I started calling somebody frantic, I think that the other person would feel like, shit, I better answer the phone. Something may really be wrong. You know what I mean? So that makes me a little nervous. His energy, though, is still... He feels like he does want space. Lovers is in reverse. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. Is that if he's not answering, I mean, he could send you a text message, and that would, you know, then you could at least read it and decide whether or not you want to answer. Maybe you want to send him a text and ask him what he wants. April, Dan the Aquarius. Is there hope with him and me? My longtime crush. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you got a 70% chance that there is hope between the two of you. TD, general for the week. Intuition is heightened. Feeling like you have some good luck coming in and cause for celebration with an earth sign. Anjali, love reading. What's coming in between A and me? Knight of Cups, rekindling of love. Things could change for the better overnight. If he's someone from your past, he's coming back. If not, someone from your past is coming back. You have a wish around the situation. Things could move forward nicely. The Sun card. There may be a delay in happiness. The Sun card is in reverse, but there is happiness to come between the two of you if you both work on it. There's more to come here. Yeah? You chatty Cathy? Yes? Yeah? Here, you want this thing? Anthony. The reason the cancer girl is avoiding me, is it because she has love feelings for me? Is there any suggestions from the cards how to get her to come back into my life? Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing love here. She definitely got you as a person, but I don't see her being in love with you at this point. Suggestion with her. Okay. She comes back at some point because you have the Six of Cups. So I'm not worried about that she's whether or not she's coming back. It's just, you know, it could be frustrating not always knowing how it's going to happen. But that, like, we could kind of leave that up to the universe. She does come back. My suggestion would be give it a little bit of time, and then remember you were hanging out where you knew she would be. I would try something like that, but I wouldn't do it too often. I wouldn't do it too much because I don't want you to come off like a stalker. And see if you could cross paths again. The other thing that you can do is work with the law of attraction. So it's very simple. The ideas are simple. It's just, it's all about the like belief. So what you can do is like little visualizations, imagining her reaching out to you. You know, there's, I mean, they're all over YouTube. I may even have some on my channel. All you really need to do is like take a couple of minutes for imagining it, right? So imagine, you know the feeling that you get when you're like pleasantly surprised by something. Like if you're walking the street and you bang into someone who you haven't seen in a long time and you're genuinely happy, you want to try to create that feeling because that's the feeling that you want to send out into the universe, if that makes sense. There are a whole bunch of videos on YouTube about calling people back into your life. The thing is that my point of view on that kind of stuff is sometimes that you have to be careful with what you wish for. You know what I mean? Like, if you really want her back in your life, there's a reason that has nothing to do with her. And that's you know, there's, do you know what I mean? And I see people like years, they're trying to call people back into their life. And at the end of the day, it's not really about that person. It's more about what's going on inside them. So think about that. Liz, why did R block me? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like he's being lazy about things, or he felt like things were not going anywhere, so he's not putting any more effort into it. I'm surprised he blocked you, to be honest. But I don't think he thought that you were serious about him. Liz, what's coming for me? Divine timing happening for you. Use your intuition. You have happiness coming in with all 10 cups being full, but it may take a little bit of a road to get there. You may be feeling a little bit weighed down by the weight of the world. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a love triangle with the Three of Cups in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, good luck comes in. Just be careful when it comes to love. You may be beginning a new journey, or something spontaneous could come up around you that's a whole lot of fun. Excuse me, miss. Making a lot of noise over there for a little one. Adriana, are for the best. No, you got, no, I don't think you're done. No. think there's more to come. Soleil, he said he don't love me anymore. Did he mean it? No, I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. I believe he's incredibly frustrated with the situation. I don't believe it has anything to do with love. It doesn't cost you anything. Yes, I would start a channel. Why not? The only thing that, like, what, you know, the only thing it's going to cost you really is time. That's it. TZ is energetic contact. I don't think so, but I'm not really sure what you mean by energetic contact. I'm not really sure. Josette, why did Dre text me and text first? Oh my God, that's weird. I don't know, maybe he thinks that you're mad at him. I don't know why he would ask that question. But it looks like he feels a little bit burdened. It also looks like he feels like he's either on the brink of a tower moment or he's in the middle of a tower moment. He could be having some kind of doubts or issues himself. They may not have anything to do with you. Like it may be going on inside him, and that's why that came up. That's an odd question. Oh, now what? Why are we crying? Here, let's not play with the cards though. Goddess, do you see me taking any trips anytime soon? You got a 70% chance, yes, before the end of the year, you will take at least one trip. Alina, general with Victor. Okay, you may find that you have good karma around this situation. I don't know what kind of a situation it is. There's success around it. The world is at your feet. If this is a romantic relationship, it could move forward, or it's got potential. Use your intuition. It also could be a very stable, grounded relationship that could move forward to the next level. Tito, love reading. Walking away from things that no longer serve you makes you very perseverant towards the past, regret, and negativity. Brings in a new relationship or stabilizes a current relationship. There's also a Capricorn coming in. Use your intuition. You may have choices. If you're not in a relationship right now, you have choices. If you are in a relationship, your current relationship could change for the better even overnight. Quickly overnight. Oh, I'm drinking iced tea, but it has some fruit in here, frozen fruit. It's good. I don't know, I like to put fruit in my water. Fruit, lemons, limes, cucumbers. That's frozen fruit. Goddess, how will everything go when my brother visits me? Overall, it should go well. Use your intuition. But it looks like you guys have choices. You do some spontaneous things. You're starting a new journey. All 10 cups are full. Ace of Swords. It could be a double-edged sword. It's kind of always like that when we deal with family anyway, so I'm not surprised. But overall, it looks like a good time. Cindy, how much would I get for my great-grandparents' inheritance land? I can't give you a dollar figure. I can only, I don't know numbers. I could just tell if you're going to get something. I could ask if it'll be a substantial amount. But I can't, I can't tell you 500,000. I don't know the number. Let's see. It does look like you get a significant amount. 10 of Pentacles is a large amount. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Soleil, general around Leroy and I. There is more up and down. The 10 of Swords indicates feeling stabbed in the back, feeling like you're holding yourself back, a decision that needs to be made. But then here comes the love again. It's good. It's up and down. It really is. It's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster. Can I put you back in the boppy seat? You gonna go in the boppy seat? That onesie is getting a little too small for you. Where did your thing go? Here. Ah. Want this? Yeah. Oh, you want to be a scotch? Is it buffering? It's not buffering from me on either one of these. But it's odd because sometimes this one will show it's buffering and that one doesn't. So I kind of go by this one. Soleil, what's around for the rest of July? Strength comes in. A little bit of regret comes in, but overall feeling balanced. There may be some sharp words and there still could be some arguments. 5 of Swords. Phantom. How is B doing at the moment? He's a Gemini. Overall, he's not doing too bad. It looks like he may be either going back to school or learning a new skill of some sort. This is positive. It's like working hard, putting a lot of energy into something positive. It also looks like he may be starting a new journey. It could be the school thing. He also looks like he's walking away from things that no longer serve him, which is positive. And he's got the world at his feet. I think he's doing okay. Weekday. Why did S ghost me last summer? Was he angry, sad? We had a few things planned and he just ghosted until I reached out to him earlier this year. He was holding himself back. Okay, when that card shows up, it's somebody who, look, anxiety. There was anxiety around him that caused him to hold himself back. He also, the devil is like an earthly pleasure, but the devil can be anything. It could be anxiety, depression, anything that we deal with as humans. That's like addiction, overindulging, whatever it is. But the interesting thing about ghosting, I just recently, not recently, but not that long ago, I saw a video from a psychiatrist. I think it was a psychiatrist about this ghosting stuff, right? Because years ago, nobody said ghosting. That didn't really happen, I don't think. Although it happened to me a long time ago, before ghosting was a thing. It definitely happened to me. But what the person said was that they had done a study on people that were the ghosters, and that most of the people that did the ghosting, their intention wasn't like, okay, it's Friday, I'm never going to talk to, Susie again. Like, that wasn't their intention. Their intention was sort of like, either I'll make the call tomorrow, and tomorrow turned into I'll call the next day, and then a week went by, and then a month went by, and then things got too much time went by. Or most of the people felt like, I'm just going to put it out into the universe, and whatever will be, will be. So most people don't intentionally ghost somebody. It's not like that's it, I don't want to talk to them anymore. It's just something that kind of happens. I think that ghosting is disgusting. I mean, that's really disgusting to do to someone. But it happens all the time. Nowadays, way back when, it wasn't a thing. Now all of a sudden it's like a thing. Phantom, what can I expect in the near future? Avery! Here, play with Sully the green monkey. He's the cutest. Okay. You may have a small argument or some bickering, but then success comes in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Money starts to flow in a little bit more freely. Good karma comes in, and you're about to embark on a personal transformation with the Death card. Personal transformation. Things are changing for the better. Shay, why did B block me? I think he's a narcissist, and he tried to control my emotions. Possible. Yeah, it's possible. If you think you're dealing with a narcissist, those people are dangerous. There's a Dr. Carter. His channel is Surviving Narcissism, and he does pretty short videos on narcissistic people. I would encourage you to watch them, because narcissist people, they're dangerous people. The reason why they're dangerous, not because they're going to kill you or anything like that, but they don't feel empathy. So they don't function the way normal people do. Avery, you're annoying me now. You are annoying me. Yes, you are. Let's play with this. I'll play with the giraffe. They don't function the way the rest of us do. So the rest of us have kind of like a filter, right? Like, there's just some places that you just won't go because you're just not that mean. Narcissists stop at nothing. And they will smear you. Like, they will try to destroy your life. And they don't care. Most people, like, they don't really want to hurt somebody else, but narcissists have to win. So check out his channel, because if you watch the videos and some of those things resonate, I would say stay away from this person. It's a good thing he blocked you. You're better off for it. Julie, how is Don and the girl doing? Oh, Dylan, you're the cutest. They're okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. It's kind of status quo. Nothing special seems to be happening. It's just like the same old, same old. They're okay. That's the best I can give them. They're not fighting, but they're not, you know, it's nothing exciting either. Now, everyone's saying it's buffering, but it's not buffering for me on mine or on here. Very strange. That's so funny because it's buffering off and on for everyone but me. Haha. All right, I'm up to Priscilla. Well, it's 11:32 on here when they're saying it's buffering. Maybe the buffering stopped. All right. All right, Priscilla, will Antonio come towards me and talk about us? You got a 33% chance, yes, he will. How is it doing now? It looks like it's fine for me on both of them. This one here is like, it's behind that. All right, I am up to Adriana. What's coming towards me with him? I'm so confused. He's feeling a little bit weak right now. And he's also feeling a little bit imbalanced. It looks like with him, your situation is going to happen with divine timing. You'll be at the right place at the right time and things can move forward. But I don't think that time is now. I think it's going to take a little bit longer. You might have to be patient around this situation. Yeah, he's still holding himself back. You might have to give this a little bit of time. I think that you and him are going to find yourselves at the right place at the right time, and that's when things change. Unless you decide to reach out to him. If you reach out to him, then things may be different. But if you're waiting on him coming forward, it might just take some more time. Anna, general, please. Of my love and spiritual. Little giraffe. Love life, you got a Libra coming in. You also have a Leo around you. When it comes to life in general, you're going to start to feel a little bit more balanced, and you have all 10 cups being full. Probably not until the end of the year. The Four of Wands. Updating your home, spending time around your home, changing homes, that comes in. And spiritually, it looks like you could be picking up a practice, a meditation, yoga, something like that, that increases your connection to the universe. Moon, intuition is heightened. Three of Cups, you're going to have something to celebrate around love coming up maybe in the fall or late this summer. You may take a chance on someone out of the blue. That may be like something that comes in out of the blue. Could be with a Taurus. Could be with a Taurus. Anna, how is Jay's energy for me in our relationship? energy is kind of slow and steady. And around the relationship, there's mutual or there's respect. I would say mutual respect. There's also patience around the situation, compassion, but he still seems to be holding himself back. Josette, did one of my ancestors come into my dreams last night? I only get 33% chance it was an ancestor. I don't think it was an ancestor. You chatty Kathy. Are you? Yeah? You could chew on this thing. Look. Yeah, it's funny. You like that little giraffe? Lonely soul. How will things unfold between me and the Scorpio? Karma handles it. Things should fall into place. You have the Two of Pentacles feeling much more balanced. There's a lot of strength around the situation. If you let go of the control of it and you just kind of let things be, it looks like things just fall into place on their own. You don't really have to do too much. Julie, when will R and I be intimate again? It could be within the next 10 days. Weekday, will I move out by next year, and is it with anyone? What's going on? You don't want to be in this? All right, hold on. All right. We got Sully, and we gotta come up with a name for the giraffe. We don't have a name for the giraffe. I think you do move out by next year. Let me see. Will it be with anyone? I think that you may move out alone. What is this that just came on? No, I don't want to upgrade. I just want to lower this. Are you falling asleep? Silly. It is silly. I think you may be moving out alone, which isn't a bad thing. Dej, what was he doing last night? I think he was hanging out with friends. There's a Taurus around him. There's another Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There were people around him. I think he was hanging out with friends. Soleil, general for Monday. Monday shouldn't be too bad. It looks like it's a pretty busy day. You've got some patience, compassion, peace coming in on Monday. You may be feeling a little bit less stressed out Monday. Monday, you just may be very busy, but also feeling peaceful and feeling like you're about to embark on a new journey or changing. So you may be doing something out of the ordinary Monday. The Death card is like it could be a sudden change. Doesn't look like anything special, just like a normal busy day. TVET General. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a new love interest coming in. If you are with someone right now, current relationship can rekindle. Person, if there's nobody, could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You might be working on a creative project. You have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish, put it out into the universe. Life starts to feel like it changes quickly for the better overnight, and the sun comes out, which is happiness. TD, one for Vicky. The energy between the Taurus and the Aries at the moment. Will they stay together? Okay. The energy right now around them is happiness. Are they going to stay together? They'll stay together for a while. I can't say that they're going to stay together forever. Adriano, what will my husband think when I get pregnant? He will be very happy and he'll feel very passionately about it. There's passion in the happy home. Phantom, what will the argument or fight be about? It could be, all right, I don't remember who we're talking about, but somebody's holding themselves back and that's what causes the fight. Also, somebody may be indecisive. Probably the same person is holding themselves back, not making a decision about choices, and it causes an argument. Ray, what does Jay the Sag really want from me? Looking for a new beginning. I don't know what your relationship is with them right now, but they are looking for happiness, a new beginning, and for things to change for the better. There's strength around the situation should you allow it. Julie, is he moving in with R? It is the moving in with R still on and when? Okay. It's 33% chance yes, but it could be because everything is getting pushed back because of this freaking virus. It's possible in the fall, but I don't know. I can't swear to this with the timing because this damn virus has got everything pushed back. Allison, love 1 year. Okay. Okay, there may be a lot of ups and downs this year. There's anxiety that comes in, feeling stabbed in the back, arguments, and then there's using your intuition. A Taurus comes in. And then there's feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, things move forward, and then another disappointment. It's going to be rocky. This year is going to be rocky. I'm not surprised because the whole energy of this whole freaking year has been up and down. The King of Swords, you could get involved with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. That could be pretty stable. Maybe not until next spring though. So maybe things are only rocky from now until like through the winter, and then things start to stabilize in the spring. That relationship looks like it's a pretty decent relationship if you decide to stick with it. You are going to walk away from things that no longer serve you, and success comes in around love at some point next year. There's also a fire sign that could be pretty significant, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. What the heck is that? What is that, silly? Allison, what's going on in Kai's relationship 6 months read? Their relationship looks like it's pretty stable. They've got the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups is a wish, good karma around the situation. But then they do have a mini tower moment that comes in and things slow down. One person may pull back from the other, but then success comes back in. I think their relationship is okay over the next 6 months. It might have its ups and downs, but it looks like it's all right. Hey, quiet. Rare breed, general. Okay, you should be about to embark on a new journey, or something spontaneous comes in that's a whole lot of fun. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Feeling like life is moving forward quickly for the better. Success comes in around a good decision that you make. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And you're not going to hold yourself back. You're going to try different things. It's like different opportunities come in to try different things. Spontaneity, fun, adventure. It's a decent time coming up. Josette, is Dre missing me? So weird that he texted me first. Yeah, that was his way of checking in. But it's so weird that he asked you that. Like, why can't you text someone first? You know what I mean? It's strange. Avery Grace, what is happening? What is happening? You're causing a racket. For such a little person, you make a lot of big noise, right? Let's see. Who's next? Julie, why haven't Don given me the money for the exam yet? Okay. Why hasn't he given me the money for the exam yet? He's a little out of balance. Does he know that you need the money? Or is he... I don't know if he's forgotten. He's a little out of balance. A little bit upside down. I would kind of drop a hint or come right out and ask, but I don't know if he forgot about it or if he's just been putting it off. Priscilla, what is holding Antonio from communicating with me? Well, he's got a couple of things. First of all, there's a lot going on around him business-wise, so that could be part of it. There's also arguments around him. And he's just, it's like he's got a lot going on in his life, and he just doesn't feel like now is the time to deal with it, or he just doesn't feel like he can add anything else to his plate. You know what I mean? Phantom this week. Oh no, that was April. April this week. This should be a good week. You got money coming in. You might have a new business idea coming in. You have all 10 cups feeling full. It looks like this week may be a pretty decent week. It's like you may even have like a pleasant surprise happen. You have the star card. Put a wish out into the universe. You just may get what you want. Maria, General. Okay, you may be spending a lot of time coming up with a Capricorn. You're leaving regret in the past and negativity in the past. Moving forward, you have some nice money coming in with the 9 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, feeling well balanced. 9 of Cups, you got a wish, put that out into the universe. You also could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Letting go of things that no longer serve you, old heartbreak, old wounds are all moving into the past. Taking off the restraints that hold you back, moving forward with your life. New me. His feeling after I said I'll eventually get a boyfriend. Kind of felt a little bit disrespected and a little bit knocked over. I don't know what that's about, but it's almost like he feels kind of like you punched him in the gut. Adriana, how will he be with me? He's going to have a lot of respect for you, and he's going to be very kind. He'll be very stable, nurturing, down to earth, and patient. Adriana, when would I be meeting him? What is there a chance of meeting someone coming in? The month of August through early fall. Avery, stop. Julie, is R still in love with me? Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, there's love here. Yeah. Avery, please. Maria, what about the love department? Okay. There's passion around you if you're not with anyone right now. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Passion comes in, life changes quickly for the better. All 10 cups will be full. Cause for celebration around love. Also, maybe taking some time. 4 of Swords is like a relaxation. You know, it could be a day at the beach. It could be going to a spa, but it's generally it's like a day of relaxation comes in around love, and a stable relationship is around. Avery, what is going on with you? Want to go on the bouncy? Want to go on the bouncy? You want to go on the bouncy? I'm going to try to put her in the bouncy. She may protest that, but we're going to try it. All right, let's try it. Oh! Want the bouncy? Oh my goodness. That's not how that leg goes in there. In the bouncy. Yeah, don't cry. Don't cry, you're fine. TZ, hating the Capricorn's feelings, next actions towards me. What want this? All right. It shows here that he feels prepared, but he doesn't think that the timing is there for the two of you. The next thing that you may get is air communication could come in, but I'm not seeing all that much happening right now between the two of you. Tower's in reverse, and things seem like they're in a slowdown right now. Cece, is TJ shy with me? There's no flirting, no game. Is TJ shy with me? Yeah, a little bit. He's a little bit shy, yeah. Tabitha, does Ken want to work things out, or has he moved on? I think he'd be willing to work things out. Yeah. I think he would give it a chance. New me, love reading. Carol and I. Comes off like there's a lot of indecision around this relationship, and it looks a little bit unsuccessful at this point. But moving forward, that can change. There are choices around both of you, though. There's also arguments, and you have the double-edged sword. But if you guys persevere and push through it, balance, patience, compassion can come back in, and also cause for celebration. It's going to take work, though, to get that relationship off the ground. Cece, general, any advice? Avery, what's happening? Why are you upset? What's her problem, Dylan? Okay, it looks like you got some money coming in here for sure with the 9 work or being well compensated, so that's a good thing. You also have the love cup being full. If you're not with anyone right now, there is a Sagittarius coming in. Cause for celebration and love, and it would be a soulmate relationship that makes you feel like you could breathe a sigh of relief. If you have a good time coming in, as far as money and love are concerned. Avery, what is happening? What is going on? Come on, stop crying. What is the problem? Don't cry, Avery. Here. What are you crying about? He's licking her. You've got a good brother over there that licks you like that. Goddess, will I continue to become stronger with my spirituality? Yes. But you know what? It's a journey. So you're going to have pitfalls. You're going to stumble. That's just the way it goes. But you will continue to grow as long as you keep working with it. You know, when you allow yourself to fall and question things, that's all normal. Lady, what's going to happen between ES and me? Oh, I got to plug this phone in. Hang on. going to happen with ES and me. Okay, I don't know where you are in the relationship right now, but you may be feeling a little bit frustrated coming up. The Queen of Swords, there can be some sharp words. Then after we get past that, you got some good karma coming in around the situation, and things may come a little bit more balanced. Moving forward, there could be some stability here, but there's also like disappointment and anxiety around the situation, and a little bit of weakness. Somebody holds themselves back. One of the two of you are holding yourselves back. So I don't know, you may come to feel in this situation that like it may not be worth all the effort. You know what I mean? You might be feeling that way coming up, but give it a chance. Let's see what happens. You could also get past all of that. Like that just may be what's showing now. You could get to the end of that and move forward. But right now it looks like it's a little bit up and down, and I don't know, a lot of work. All right, I think that, is this one matching this? Yes, okay, good. Nina Bridget, why hasn't my ex returned yet? Well, he's walked away and he's made a decision to stay away. For right now, things are unsuccessful. It's going to be time. It's going to take time before he comes back. So, it's up to you. I would continue to like go on with your life, and I wouldn't sit around and wait for this person, because he's made a decision to like walk away from the situation for right now anyways. I don't know what happened the last time you spoke, but that's what's coming up now. Um, Cinnamon, is there a real love connection between me and Wesley? Yes, there is a real love connection between the two of you. Lady, does he love me though? There's feelings here. Yeah, there are feelings here, but I can't tell you that he's like, I don't know where your relationship is right now, because it's not showing a lot of passionate love. I mean, it shows that there's feelings, there's caring, but it doesn't come up as like a lot of passionate love right now at this point. Back up to the top. Rob, will any of the 37 Tinder matches that contact me lead to a relationship? 37? That's a lot. Jesus. Well, you got a 70% chance that yes, one can, at least one can lead to a relationship. I would venture to believe out of 37, there's probably more than one person that could lead to a relationship. Tabitha, why has Ken been distant? Another woman involved. Okay, let's see. Is there another woman involved around Ken? I think there might be another woman, yeah. 70% chance there is. Uh, Lady, does he have intentions to come back? Not at this point, but that's going to change in the future, I think. But right now, it's not looking like he's coming back like right now. In the future, that's going to change. Ella, is my ex done with me or is he coming back? All right, is the ex coming back? He's coming back. Celia, will there be any more drama when my ex returns? Yes, he returns and so does the drama. Jay Lissa, would he be unfaithful if I give him a chance when he returns? Will he be unfaithful? I don't think he'll be unfaithful. No, I don't think so. Oh, we have somebody new here. Hang on, let me find them. Rapali, will Saad Lahiri hire me within this week? Okay, let's see. You got a 70% chance. Yeah, I think they will hire you. Yeah. You got a good shot. New chapter. What does the future hold for me in love? You have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Use your intuition. Passion picks up, and all 10 cups are full. You're going to have decisions to make when it comes to love. Excuse me, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you and laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and moving on to greener pastures. The person, too, may also have some nice money. Breezy. A lot has happened between R and I. He's not talking at all. What are his current feelings towards me? He's angry. This is like fighting. This is a fighting card. And it's also, see, it's also a card of turning away and walking away, because to see how these guys are walking away in the background there, and he's feeling very weak. I would give this situation a little bit of time. He's holding himself back. He's a little bit closed off, and there's nothing that you can really do right now but just give it some space. Tabitha, who will he choose to be with, me or another? Anytime you put yourself in a situation like this, the other person always wins. I get this question almost every night, me or her. Whenever you're in a situation, me or her always wins. So you have to take yourself out of that kind of situation. You have to be the one that's making the decisions in your own life, not being the result of somebody else's decision. Because if you put yourself in a situation where you're competing against someone else, you need to be picked. Pick me, pick me. It just, the energy of the situation doesn't work in your favor. So you have to change the way you think about this situation. If you think somebody else is going to be chosen over you, somebody else will. So my suggestion would be to change the way you're feeling about the situation. Anthony, what will happen to our relationship? I want to get in contact with her. We will go back to different countries, but we want to study and migrate to America or Australia. And you both want, you'll go to either place. Okay, what will happen to our relationship? I want contact with her, okay. Okay, again, a situation like this, right? It seems like it's impossible, right? Not that it's impossible, but it's like you could be going to America, she could be going to Australia, you're on two opposite ends of the earth, but it's really not that impossible if you take away all the obstacles. But in a situation like this, where time may be of the essence, I would suggest that you try to get in contact with her in some way. I know that you said that she blocked you on social media, right? It's a tough call, because it's like, see, I don't know, like, I don't want you to feel like, you see, all right, if somebody blocks you, right, the energy of that is like there's a wall there. So you coming more towards someone who is blocking you just builds more resistance. But time is of the essence, which doesn't really matter, because it's time and space, where you are in the world, it doesn't matter. This is how far away we are. This is how far away we are. I don't know what country you're in, but I'm sure you're not in New York. So it doesn't make a difference, time and space. It only seems that way right now because of the, like, it seems like, well, she could go here, I could go here, we're not talking. But the truth is, it doesn't make a difference, because with the internet, like, you could be on FaceTime with her every day. Like, you could actually see more of her with you in the United States and her in Australia than you see living next door to her. You know, like, sometimes I can go weeks without seeing my neighbors. It's just how it is. But you could FaceTime with somebody every day. So the time and the space, that doesn't really make much of a difference. I'm more concerned with whether, if she's got you blocked, I don't want you to try to break through that energy, because it's just going to build resistance. It's not going to work. You know, running after somebody that's pushing you away doesn't help. It makes matters. Putting your energy back brings that person forward. Because remember, everything is like a balance, right? So if you're running after her, and she's like, no, you go out of balance. The only thing that I would suggest, if you think that it would make you feel better, is to try to bump into her and see how that goes. But I wouldn't do too much, because it's just going to continue to build resistance. The energy of it it's not good. It's going to be more harmful than good. And like I said, it doesn't really matter time and space. You know, like, you could live next door to one another, and she could have you blocked and you can never speak. She can move to Australia, unblock you, and you can talk every day. So what the hell is the difference if you're next door and blocked, or on the opposite side of the world, but yet you're talking every day? You know what I mean? So be careful. Be careful with the, like, desperation, need, worry. All of those feelings are very low vibration. So you don't want to surround yourself with, my time is running out, I need to do something, how am I going to get her? You want to feel like it doesn't make a difference where she is. It doesn't matter, because the universe is going to make things happen for me one way or another. That's the energy you want in this situation, because that's the energy that'll bring her closer. Reese, will R leave town tomorrow? %70 chance, yes, he leaves tomorrow. TZ, should I move things forward? Nelson, Pisces, romance. Should I move things forward? Yeah, you could give it a shot. I don't see why not. Alright, I think I'm done with the super chats. Am I done with the super chats? Could we close them? Yeah, close the super chats. But I feel like maybe I should do a video about that, about what Anthony's talking about, and also the other one that I always get, the me or her one. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that at some point, because those two types of questions come up so often, and I feel like maybe that may help. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, about the energy of those types of situations. Which is, I mean, I've been in both those situations. I totally get it. I totally understand. Where the heck am I? S. Tarp. Can I know how Tev feels about me now? I had a panic attack and hope he doesn't think I'm weird now. Okay, let's see. Nope, he doesn't think you're weird. He actually thinks that you're very, he doesn't think you're weird. He actually finds you to be very strong, very spontaneous, and having it all together. Panic attacks don't make you weird. I know that you might feel that way, but it's like, it's kind of normal. A lot of people get anxiety and stuff like that. Darlene, what's coming in for me this week? Maybe making a decision to walk away from things that no longer serve you, which may make you feel a little bit more balanced. It's possible that you get a new job opportunity or a new idea for a business, or a raise or something where you're feeling a little bit more respected at your current job. The Magician is here, so you can pretty much manifest just about anything you want with the Magician. You also may be spending some time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer this week. Brooklyn, will I hear from him in August? Yes. Jessica, when am I gonna hear from the Pisces? It could be in the month of August. Mel, T the Pisces stated that he has never felt for a woman the way he feels for me. Was he being honest, or is it a line cheap he got from a movie? All right, let's see. Was T being honest? I get a 70% chance that he's being honest. He seems like he's being honest. I don't know. Seems like he was being honest. Yeah. Brandy, you're here, right? I think Brandy's here. Have Deverick been coming into my dreams? Wait, I don't understand what you mean. Have Deverick been coming into my dreams? What do you mean by that? Can you just clarify that? I'm not sure what you mean. And I will answer here for Hansa. Last year, Elle rejected me when I told him that I have a crush on him. But this month he's been in contact with me. What's his intention? Well, I don't think he has any definite intention, but he looks at you like a choice, and he's revisiting the situation. He wants to see where you're at. He's curious. He wants to explore it a little bit. K Faye, I posted a resume online. How soon will I receive job offers? Should be soon, maybe within the next 2 weeks. Afia, General. You've got a wish, put it out into the universe. Balance, patience, compassion comes in. Success comes in around you when you start to embark on a personal journey. Transforming over the next year or so. Creative projects come in, job opportunities come in, happiness comes in. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. I think you're starting like a personal journey. I'm going to ask it as a yes or no question, but I don't understand it. You should know if he's in your dreams. I don't understand how am I going to answer if he's in your dreams? I don't understand the question, but I'll just ask it as a yes or no question. Has Deverick entered the dreams? Yeah, because I don't understand that. It's like me asking you if someone's in my dream. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should know who's in your dreams. I'm just going to ask it as a yes or no question. It doesn't matter if I don't get it. I would say 33% chance, yes, he's in your dreams. Alrighty, I am going to go. I will be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure of the times yet. I'll definitely be on tomorrow at night, but during the day, I'm not 100% sure. Probably earlier in the day and then again at night. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.